YouTube, chicks. Get ready.
You know what to do, chicks.
I find him. You know, I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Ah, man. Well. Here we are, you guys. 2 years ago, Joe Budden was one of the few people in media to actually call out Gucci Mane for his A&R skills. This was after the artist that Gucci signed on New 1017 kept on dying or going to prison. Back then, Joe was looked at as a hater for criticizing Gucci's A&R skills of picking artists from the streets.
Want to talk about Gucci Mane's A&R skills?
Yo, what happened?
One of his artists arrested, first-degree murder.
Oh shit.
He did a lot of time in jail. He just signing all niggas that's criminals. That's his thing. He want to give niggas a second opportunity because he went to jail, lost weight, came back a different man. I
know, but why won't somebody say something about it now?
You're doing it.
No, it's always me that does it. But
his A&R skills, from what I heard, this is Ice's bag, wheelhouse more than mine. But based from what I've heard, his A&R skills
A1
has basically put Atlanta on top.
100%.
They said his family tree
is
hip hop at this point. So he doing something right with his A&R skills. And
it just so happens that sometimes, like you say, you can take a
y'all
nigga out
want to
the
avoid
street.
the real conversation.
no, but some niggas have 1 foot in the street, 1 foot out all the time in hip hop.
Here go the tippy toes.
Yeah.
How we tippy toeing? Yo, he
So,
tied in.
We give him that, but he's signing criminals.
Stop it, y'all. Y'all sound
it.
nuts.
Who didn't?
Y'all sound nuts.
What label didn't sign criminals?
A bunch of labels didn't sign.
Yeah, exactly.
Criminals.
I'm listening.
Who was a criminal on Ruckus?
Huh?
I don't know them niggas' backstory, but who made money on Ruckus?
I was just getting ready to say. Also, let's talk about the nature of the game. Who's making money? Who's making money?
Where's Ruckus?
Are you talking about today?
Yes.
Ruckus is not here
It doesn't
today.
exist.
Okay. Guess what? Gucci's label is.
Ta-da. And the people that Gucci put on and the people that
Are
he
running this
fostered
shit.
are running hip hop.
There's probably some criminals at
Y'all
Ruckus
sound
too.
nuts
Not for
to me.
nothing.
How do we sound nuts?
Y'all sound nuts.
Yo, why we gotta
Come on, let's
sound
have a
nuts? Why we
conversation. I
can't
would
just
like to
have
do
a
this.
conversation?
You brought it up. Let's have a conversation.
Do we give respect to Deb though for looking out for Gucci at all? Like, do we?
Yeah.
Okay, just making
Absolutely.
sure we put it. It goes back to Queen.
Of course.
Okay,
we see what you did.
Who people are signing, how people are signing them, and why people are signing them needs to be under thorough examination from, I think, all parties involved in the music business.
Why?
The same way that in sports, let me talk slow so I can figure this out in my cluttered brain. The same way in sports, last decade when injuries started happening at a rate that they had never seen before, and studies and new science showed that the game was affecting players' bodies differently, so they started coming up with all these new theories like shorten the season or let's make the playoffs small, just whatever.
Better helmets,
whatever
whatever.
they was doing. The same thing has happened in rap in the last decade where we have never seen this many people die.
True.
Okay.
We have never seen this many shootings, stabbings,
Arrests.
click beef, arrests, RICOs. I have never seen it in hip hop.
True.
Quite a couple
That
things play into
conversation runs concurrent, well, I'm about to say, with, for me and the rest of the musicians, the death of the A&R, the
Musicianship.
death of musicianship. Like, those are together for me. So when I say Gucci Mane's scouting needs to be under examination, it's because this is now what, 8, 9, 10, I don't know, but a whole roster that is just suffering from the different strokes curse. And I don't think it's coincidence anymore.
Now, Gucci did respond back to Joe. He said, bro, I'm just trying to help these guys. A lot of people are not going to go to the hood to go sign these guys. So me coming from the same circumstances, I just want to give them some hope.
And a lot of people have opinions, right? One of those people were Joe Budden, and he said some things about your label and the responsibility he felt like you had for your artists. Now, you've been in situations yourself and had to fight through situations. He was saying that you shouldn't have given some of these people a chance and have done background checks.
Wow.
What do you think? Because you were in a situation but was able to overcome. Do you think that that's something that should be held against them?
I think that's like unfair, you know what I'm saying, for him to say that. But I guess he's entitled to his opinion. But to me, who else gonna get him a chance? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to sign the guys who don't need no help. I'm signing the guys who don't nobody want to sign, who saying like, oh, you know, you got a criminal record, we're gonna stay away from you. Them the guys I'm giving a chance.
Right.
I signed one guy, he was in jail and bonded him out of jail, and he been having a great career since then, you know, like, but people don't tell all those stories.
Which is a very honorable response. How can you criticize and hate somebody that's just trying to help the next generation? Now, Gucci Mane also ended up dissing Joe Budden on one of his records 5 months ago. Gucci said, I don't fuck with Joe Budden because he on a nigga dick. So after this whole Pooh Shiesty robbery and kidnapping went down, Joe could have taken the easiest victory lap and bragged about it. He could have easily gotten on a podcast and said, welp, I told you guys, Gucci, this is what you get. I try to warn you against signing all these street artists. I try to tell you it was a bad idea, but you thought I was hitting on you. But Joe did not take that route. He doesn't want a dogpile on Gucci Mane, especially after seeing how the whole robbery went down. Instead, Joe actually called out Pooh Shiesty. Here's what he said.
This is one of my worst nightmares. Tough niggas that's not bright.
That is a bad recipe.
That is a very bad recipe.
That's one of my worst nightmares in the world. Somebody that will risk it all over absolutely nothing. And
you're an accomplice.
I've been on this with Pooh Shiesty for years.
You're an accomplice.
I've said this for years with him. That's just off the home looking from a distance. The nigga went to buy some sneakers, stole the sneakers, shot the nigga. Bow! Already you lost me, dog. Your music is great. Your decision making terrifies me.
Yeah.
You go to the strip club, money falling out your pocket. Somebody pick it up. Or you think they robbed you or they took it out your back pocket. You pull a gun out. Bow! In the strip club.
Wow. Jesus.
You don't make the best decisions to me. And you let it go. Yeah. You let that thing go. Bow, 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 bow. I know in the streets that's looked at as like some super tough shit. I don't quite view it that way.
Because you're not in the streets. That's it.
Yeah, I don't quite view it that way.
Yeah. He went to the office with an ankle monitor on, allegedly.
Yeah, he left a hell of a paper trail.
Talk about
on brand.
Like, talking about decision making.
On brand.
You gonna say I wasn't there?
Dog,
that was AI.
Fam,
You have on the street.
You turned on Spruce. You haven't. Yo, what are you talking about?
Fam, speak to his decision making. They got a video. He was on a live stream with Ben the Don.
The streamer.
Yes, a streamer. Sitting in the back of a Maybach, you know, just the two of them, a cameraman up here recording them. It's PO calls. He takes the call. No, I'm at home.
We looking at him.
Live stream, I said.
See you, nigga.
We see you,
Nigga,
nigga.
as Cat Williams said, do you know we can see you?
Right.
So Ben peeps what's going on, tells the cameraman, yo, get the camera off of him. So it pans this way. You can hear him talking.
We can hear
you. Like this is who you're dealing with.
Yo, dog, we laughing.
I'm not laughing.
That
I'm just
shit
speaking
is
to.
not. Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah,
that
like
shit is not funny.
All
man.
the streaming niggas act like they just figured out how the stream works yesterday. Like they do.
No, Joe, you're not thinking that this nigga's gonna pick up the phone to his PO in the middle of the live stream and say,
I'm not home.
No, I'm at home, Miss Johnson.
It's the way that my brain works. No. I'm not picking this motherfucker up to be in my car or on a camera.
But these niggas are streamers and they getting money from it.
I think people thought that Pooh Shiesty turned over a new leaf. He's only been home for 6 months. He put out a really good record.
That's the other part. You came home, well, you was locked up, came out early, you put something out, it immediately hits the charts.
Yep.
Clearly people are anticipating music from you, waiting to hear more from you. You blessed enough to even be in the spot to where you could disappear for 3 and 4 years and come back and almost be even bigger than you were.
Facts.
And this is the list of things that you do. And if we haven't said anything that's crazy enough already, we can add in, oh, you did this with your dad?
With your father.
Yeah.
And that's what I was about to say. People, places, and things.
No. The goal is to get home. Oh, yo, y'all better treat him the same way. Gucci just, yo, fam. This man he did exactly what he was supposed to do. The goal is to get home to your family. So yeah, y'all got the drop on me. I give all this shit up. Sign thing.
Yep.
It was, them no niggas that did it. I wasn't here on no street shit. I'm not in no street shit. I am not in the streets.
But Gucci didn't say it was so-and-so
They
directly.
just said-
He just said it was somebody in black, right?
Well, from what the paperwork says they listed
He helped
3 names
identify.
and it said helped identify. Interpret that however you want. I don't care if he went there and said him, and him. I am executive not old man, but I'm not in the streets.
I'm old enough to be having significant health issues that me and my wife have been public about on interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're going by street rules, you shouldn't be talking to the police at all.
Yeah.
I don't care if you said it was 3 people and they were 7 foot tall Asians, right? Even if you give them bad information, don't talk to them, right? However, I don't think they weren't selling drugs together. They weren't doing crimes together. I don't think he owes them that. I'm not out here advocating street code, but I'm just saying, if that's your logic, he went in the street deal with them. They wouldn't apply here. Yeah. You know what I mean? It frustrates me so much because again, I support not snitching. I'm a don't snitch person, right? But it's sick to me that in a moment where somebody just got their office raided, got a gun put to their neck, all they shit take stolen.
That the onus is on them.
That people are out there saying, he told! Like, what?
Now, a lot of people are calling out the guys for basically trying to give Gucci Mane a pass for speaking to the cops and offering up information to them. People said, wait, where was this energy when Gucci Mane pulled up to Versus and was taunting Jeezy, telling him, yo, we put your homie in the dirt. You cannot pick and choose when you want to be a street guy versus when you want to be a business guy. Either you come out and denounce being a street guy, or we're going to keep looking at you as a street guy who told. Listen, man, I am not the street expert you guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Joe's reaction to Gucci being robbed by Pooh Shiesty? Do you guys think Joe shot him a little too much bail? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.